que yo estoy de ti, enamorado y que no sé qué hacerme. Llevo aquí en mis labios el recuerdo de tus besos y tu aroma de mujer hoy me enloquece. Es que nunca, nunca he de olvidarte, porque hoy te quiero más que antes y no sé qué hacer sin tu querer, óyelo bien, porque hoy te quiero más que a nadie.
Quisiera tenerte tan siquiera un poco, dame tu amor que me vuelves loco y no sé qué hacerme.
No sé qué hacer sin tu beso, me hace falta tu querer. Quiero tenerte en mi brazo porque sin ti no puedo vivir, mujer.
Mira, quisiera tenerte tan siquiera un poco, dame tu amor que me vuelves loco y no sé qué hacerme.
Nunca, nunca he de olvidarte, porque te quiero de veras. Y aquí en este corazón siempre fuiste la primera, que no te olvidaré, no. Mira, desde que te fuiste,
Yo no sé qué hacerme,
si tú no vuelves me muero, porque te quiero de veras.
yo no sé qué hacerme,
Vuelve que en mi corazón siempre fuiste la primera.
yo no sé qué hacerme,
Si tú no vuelves no tengo consuelo.
yo no sé qué hacerme.
Regresa pronto, negrita, mira que sin ti no puedo. Oye, pero qué rico mi mambo. Escúchalo. Camínalo, que suene la trompeta. Es que nunca, nunca he de olvidarte, porque hoy te quiero más que antes y no sé qué hacer sin tu querer, óyelo bien, porque hoy te quiero más que a nadie.
Mira, quisiera tenerte tan siquiera un poco, dame tu amor que me vuelves loco y no sé qué hacerme.
Nunca, nunca he de olvidarte, porque tú eres la primera. Si no te tengo a mi lado, te juro que moriré, porque te quiero de veras.
Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome back. Hi, how are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. I hope you had a fantastic New Year and New Year's Eve. Wait, do I have to? Yeah, how is this? The pen didn't save? I don't get my camera software anymore. I just don't. it's too much. But yeah, Happy New Year to everyone, and welcome to the New Year brunch stream, because it is time for some Tropico 6. Haven't played that in a while. They pushed out quite a bit of DLCs since we last played it. What we are doing while we are playing Tropico 6, we are just talking about everything, really. I have a little bit of a few updates I want to put out there if people are interested. And we have to talk about video games. I mean, it is now officially the year of 2024. So let's get right to it, shall we? Yeah, there's a lot here. I already ate. I'm already done with the brunch, as you can see here. This is what's left. Oh, that's loud. Holy shit. Intros. I had some croissants filled with Nutella. Yes, I just finished them. Self-made croissants. It was delicious. It was delicious. Let me lower this a bit. And let me do the game capture. Boop, boop. I might have to move my camera. Oh man, Tropico 6. Haven't played that in a while. I think we will talk about Tropico and Tropico 7 in a while. So first, let's find an island. Oh god. I have to... What the hell is this? Oh, boy. They really added some stuff to it, huh? Hey. No, I don't have any mods installed. Do we have like a bigger size? You know, I like my size large. You know, it's just better. It's just better. Wow. This looks like a nightmare to build. Holy moly. This is huge, but the mountains in the middle makes this like a FU. You have so many maps now. Damn. This map is a nightmare. Whoa. I don't really know where to play on. Tropico. See? I think one of the things which annoy me the most when it comes to languages, I never learned Spanish, even though I think Spanish is a pretty amazing language. You know, it has the fire, so to speak. I mean, it's the same with Italian. I think Italian is also pretty amazing language. French, though, on the other hand, tough times. Tough times. No, like, I think the problem with French is it looks so alien. It sounds and looks so alien in comparison to the other European languages. Like, it feels like where Europe has all those similarities in the languages. You look at French and you were like, you wanted to be special, right? That's the whole shtick here. You just wanted to be special in comparison to all the others. Like, let's admit it. Oh god, that's a small island. I don't like small. This one looks like a nightmare. This one looks like a night. Can we have some, like, I have to say, when it comes to the new map design, hey, this looks pretty cool. Like a nightmare, but a pretty cool nightmare. We are starting World Wars. I hate the colonial era. I'm like, this is definitely something I would love to see in Tropico 7. Like, they have to rework if they want to keep the eras they introduced with Tropico 4. They have to rework them. They have to make them more impactful, and more importantly, like, the colonial era is, everyone hates it because it has a timer on it and you just have to rush through it as quickly as possible. Let's do 150. And because we are in the World Wars already, give me a little bit more money. Let's do moderate. Let's do moderate. Oh, diseases. We're all gonna die. Yeah, disease is the newest one. Disease is the newest one in with the newest DLC. Okay, let's do this. Oh! Wait. I will activate this because this is an endless game. No. Like, that's the problem I always have with games when they're like, oh yeah, you're playing now an endless game, right? But the resources will deplete after some time. It's like, why? Like, let's say I want to play this map for 3 weeks and all the resources will deplete after a week. What am I gonna do about it? Right? It's basically, it's a KO criteria. It's a end of the game criteria, and I don't like that. Like, again, if you're playing a campaign or if you're playing something which has a goal and all that, I don't mind it too much. But I always mind it in endless games. Like, why bother? Why bother? Right. Míos Dios. What do we have here? No, let's not. I can't speak Spanish. Why am I doing that? Oh yeah, you have only... I remember. Yeah, you can zoom in like crazy, but when you zoom out, this is the maximum you can zoom out, right? And then there's only... This is the maximum. And then there's this. And there's nothing in between. And I'm like, why? No, not main menu. I wanted to go into the options and I wanted to see if I can actually... oh, enable mods. Neat. I don't have mods. Can we actually like activate that? Oh yeah, they have a colorblind mode. Huh. I think it's the Unreal Engine colorblind mode they're using. Because yes, this is an Unreal Engine game, and the new one will also be an Unreal Engine game. Okay, let's do the thing. Let's have a look at the crops. Because, let's be real, you need the crops. Sugar. Ooh, sugar is Sneedo. Cocoa. Man, I remember when Tropico 6 came out. So we cannot build bridges yet, so we are basically bound to our island. Okay, sugar, tobacco, banana. Banana? Pineapple. Always gives me a laugh. Cotton. So it seems like that a lot of the crops are in this area. So we have to make that work. Can I already... Okay, let me see what I can build here. I cannot build tunnels yet, right? Like I am... Can I build a tunnel? Oh no! I could! So... Oh yeah, the swamp area. There was something in the swamp area which was pretty important. I just don't know what it was anymore. Was it cattle? Crocodiles too. Fantastic. Surprise. There was something in that area which was doing great. Was it rubber? Oh, it was rubber. Okay. Oh, yeah, we have to look for resources. Oh, that's great. Okay, there's no resource here. Okay. I mean, we can see what we are doing because we have some gold here and some iron and nickel, so we can actually produce weapons. Yeah. Okay, let's make it happen. I kind of have an idea where I want to build my stuff. Because unfortunately, with Tropico 6, so I want to make a video about this at some point. But what a lot of people don't know is Tropico 6 was developed by Olympic Studios. This was their first Tropico game. Before this, it was created by Hamian Games. And, well, Top Pop, I think, was the first 2. And then Hamian took over at 3. And they were working up till 5. If you're like Hamian, Surviving Mars, or Alien, Stranded Alien Dawn, which we have played recently, which I recommend. So they moved on. And Limpic, who did, and I know a lot of people don't know that, but Limpic did 2 strategy games before this. One was Heroes of Might and Magic 6, and the other one was Heroes of Might and Magic 7. And if you were a Heroes of Might and Magic player, a lot of people will now go, oh no. Yeah. Yeah, that's that was pretty much the reaction. And funny enough, they screwed it up. And the moment they screwed it up, they released the game, and then I don't know if they left or if actually Calypso, the publisher and also who's owning the IP, stepped in and was like, yo.
The Palace issued a new world map today, revealing that the Allies and the Axis both lost ground, while Tropico has annexed Greenland and Antarctica.
Right. Again, I don't know what happened. But nonetheless, they got replaced by... what's the name? The creators of Dungeons, who did the Dungeons series. They took over, and they had to fix this mess. They had to fix this mess, and they tried. They tried. Did it work? They did their best. Like, the problem was there were some things which were hard to fix. Like some decisions they made. I think the biggest one was the economy, which took the longest to just fix the hell out of it. Because... Okay. Like, what am I doing here right now with the farms? Like, one of the reasons for that is... So, in the previous Tropico games...
Especially your time.
Oh, I have to choose some constitutions. Let's do this very quickly. I like all citizen vote. Believe it or not, it makes it easier. Militia. Boom. Okay. So one of the things they introduced was the idea... Oh yeah, I need a... Do I have a... Sorry. Yeah, okay, I have some builders. I need some more, I can already tell you. I totally forgot where all the things are. Because I haven't played this in a while. Construction office. I need a construction office right around the corner here. Quick build. Let's go. I hit space to remove the pause button. Just stupid. But yeah, like one of the things they introduced with Tropico 6, and which was the biggest problem, is they wanted to nerf plantations. Which I get. Again, in previous Tropico games, plantations were pretty OP. Hello, Cocoa. How are you doing today? Which they had to do something about it. Alright? I get it. I do get it. The problem with that was that they did it in a way which also allowed a lot of ways of abusing the new system, like the multiculture. So what they implemented was that if you were running monoculture, this would decrease the fertility in the vicinity, right? But if you're using multiculture, that is not happening. But the efficiency will be decreased by 40%. But for every plantation nearby, who is also running multiculture, and which is a different crop, you will get 10%. I think it was actually 20 when they introduced it. So if you just build a lot of plantation differently next to each other, you could run some pretty crazy money schemes. So they just made it more complicated to make money. And again, I never... Oh, my nose is itching. I think I never really appreciated that. Like, this game definitely had some general decisions when it comes to... Oh god, the streets. Like, they were definitely focusing more on the... on the economy this time, which I always thought is like, why? Like, don't get me wrong, economy in Tropico is one thing, right? But that wasn't really like the main thing in the Tropico game. Like, the economy was okay up till a certain point. And then you would normally focus more on politics decision. Okay, you getting enough buffs? And nearly 100 efficiency. That's pretty swell. I can work with that. I can work with that. We need more money. We need more money. That's the thing. Like, now you have a lot of money, so you have to utilize that. What I would love to do is, I would love to get a weapons factory going. So we need steel and nickel, so we need a steel mill first. And let me see. We had steel and nickel over here, right? So if I'm putting this together and do like a little industry area here, that should do the trick. God. Again, small things. But this is also something I want to see in the next Tropico is... Let me have my overlays on when I'm building the whole time. Pretty place. Right. Please let me have overlays on so that I know where I build and I'm not screwing it up completely for me. That would be really swell. Which I probably just did. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, research. What do we want? Labor policy. Yeah, that's very important. Laundry festivals? Okay, that's new. Oh yeah, we needed schools. And trading. Damn, I haven't played this in a while. What's like good right now? Cheese, cotton, fireworks, fish, meat, milk, pineapple, oil. Not really that great though. It's only 5%. Tobacco. That always does well, doesn't it? Furniture later on is really good. Furniture later on is really good. A balloon factory. Mask factory. Oh. That's funny. Processes cotton, wool, and optionally cloth to produce face masks. Okay, so I want some more cotton. Do I get that right? Is that cotton? Shit. It is. I could put some cotton here. And then we need some wool. I have to be careful. Sheep, right? Right? Sheep. Meh. Why is the efficiency bad here? All right. Any more people? Bum bum. Yeah, we definitely also have to get some food. What was good for food right now, which could get us stuff later on? Was it a juicery? Yeah, I think it was a juicery. Pineapple or fish in the cannery. And then, yeah, pineapple. Okay, pineapple was the good stuff. Alright, let's get some pineapple. Just one. The problem is I don't have enough people. This is something you have to be very careful about. I've seen enough people who do their particular mistake, who build a lot of buildings early on, and then they run out of people. It's like, why am I not making money? What's going on here? It's like, yeah, how many people do I have? Well, 400. Okay, how many people do you need? 600? Well, there you go. That's a problem. What is this? This is corn, right? Relocate. Boom. Yes, please. And Teamsters. God, you needed so many Teamsters. Teamsters were one of the biggest issues. As I said, like...
Everyone has to do their bit for the war. Sports, so don't
oh, they give me immigrants.
Bit who you might be.
Oh, I also need, let's not forget that. That's actually super important. I need a pirate cove. That thing is so important. Especially at the beginning. Let's give it a high priority. I want to run some pirate schemes. What the hell is that? What? Why is there a Mayan? What? Okay.
Quick,
Produce corn.
Presidente.
I can do that.
Choose.
Okay. I mean, I'm working on that anyways, so... Yeah, this is another thing I want. Like... Right now it's not too bad when it comes to the factions. Where are my factions?
Let me add.
Yeah, there we go. Right. I'm really hoping... There we go. I was looking for this. I'm really hoping with Tropico 7... politics become more important again. And they're reducing the amount of factions. Like, right now you have 4 factions. That's easy. I think in Cold War you were getting 2 more factions. But then the modern era is coming around and you have like 8 factions plus 8 political parties. And it's just... oh my god. And here's the thing. They all don't really do anything besides of the militarists. As long as you have the militarists under control, you are good. But everyone else is just... They're useless. And they're just an annoyance. Does somebody want to move in here, or is that too far away? Because that's also a problem, right? When your people are like too far away, you have to give them... I think we will start a bus garage very quickly here. Yeah, let's do that. It's just a garage, it doesn't really matter where we put this. But now we can put down some bus stops. Oh. Cargo airport. Interesting. Never used that. Where are my bus stops? Wait. I think I have to build this first, and then I can put down the bus stops, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can see right here, right? The people are getting closer and closer to the plantations, and they're walking to work. Which is not great. So they're not moving into buildings. Great. Oh, that's great. That's great.
Tropico is proud to welcome its new privateers and stresses that it's categorically not piracy when it's sanctioned by the state.
Right. Open rate screen. So... I need to do some treasure hunts first to get the points. Oh, the Great Wall. Wait, what? The Great Wall presents a high-value target for military units, but the Great Wall is too great to ever be destroyed. After enough futile attacks, any enemy will get bored and leave? What? So you're basically immune against attacks? Ha! Okay. Oh, they don't have food. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. I need corn, man. What upgrades do we have here? I think I haven't played this game in like a year. I'm completely not up to date. Oh, we are making money now. Slowly but surely. How are we looking with money? Oh, well, we are spending a lot of money, so that doesn't really count. We will see. Takes a while till we are getting an idea. Oh yeah, can we do a trade? What are we selling? Sugar. That's only 3% though. But sure. Let's go with the allies and give them the sugar. The sugar they so crave. Huh. Oh, I don't have a fire station. That is very bad. And a clinic. Speaking of burning money. But I need a fire station, man. Or I'm screwed. And a clinic. Come, that should do it. What is this? Oh, no disease. Well, that's great. I like to hear that. Okay, they are all mines. We get in there. Okay. Yeah, one thing I'm also hoping very much for Tropico 7 is that they are bringing back El Presidente. Like, the whole palace thing was a nice touch, right? It's like, haha, cool, but
enemies all around. I shall defeat you all.
El Presidente feels so boring in Tropico 6. Like, in Tropico 5 we had the crime family, which maybe was a bit too much, right? But Tropico 6 is now like, you have El Presidente, so what? What does it matter? Like, he's not really doing anything, he doesn't really get attacked, he doesn't really, like, he is not part of the equation, which makes you really think about running this Banana Republic. And it is about El Presidente. Like, that's what this game is about. And I'm hoping with Tropico 7 they bring that back, that El Presidente is again more important. Like, RPG-ify the heck out of him.
Asking, how can I help El Presidente win the war? The palace replies,
Like, make him really important,
Presidente in the next election.
but make him vulnerable. Make him vulnerable. Bonk. Oh, yeah, right. Like, but I want El Presidente to have some cool stats again and make it more interesting. Are you not having enough money? No, you were just poor, so... Okay? Why are you not moving in? What is this? Yeah, we have enough bunkhouses. What is a flop house? Oh. Oh. What? That sounds interesting.
Everyone.
Huh. Burning through that money. I need some entertainment. I just realized that we don't really have entertainment. Let's have some entertainment. Circus. People love the circus. Circuses, great. I have to be careful. There's like a crime probability there. Okay, there's our fire station. That's done. Yo, Teamsters, how are you doing? Are you moving my shit? So far they do. Let's get the second shift in. You never get enough Teamsters.
They say war is good for business. But what's really good for business is making a ton of money without anyone dropping their bombs anywhere near you. Want to do some of that kind of business, Presidente?
Of course, business has its place. Someone has to make all the guns, tanks, and battleships. But what Tropico needs right now is a well-dressed military with more parades.
This is what I mean. Right, this is one of the missions I don't like. It's this, hey, build something. Why does the military now want that I build a Teamster office? I mean, don't get me wrong, that fits, right? It fits with something I wanted to do anyways. But it's also this, what if I just build one? Like, think about that. I just upgraded this Teamster office. And I just wanted to build one. If that would have happened before this quest popped up, the quest would be like, yeah, build another one. I just did. Yeah, build another one though. It's like, okay. Give me just a second here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Also realized. Yes, look into my eyes, chat. You're not close enough. Fine. Hi. And also let me put myself down here. So that you can actually see stuff. I know, magic. Sorry for that. Okay. Oh, we are producing our first steel. That's what I like to see. I need more people. What are people pissed about? They're homeless. I mean, I would be pretty pissed about that. Food needs to get better, healthcare, fun, faith is like so-so. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I probably want to have a press thingy, right? Where was that? Newspaper. Oh, and a library for research. Because I'm not getting research because I don't have a library. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, libraries don't need a street. Let's put a newspaper. Oh, we have a clinic. Good. Yo, what are those things? Oh, those are houses. No, those things. People are moving into those houses. That's interesting. They don't move into bunk houses, though. Oh, because they're more expensive. That's why. That is why. It's expensive. People love taverns.
Presidente, the war in Europe has decimated their farmlands and crops.
Oh.
Which makes me think their soldiers must be terrible shots.
It's the flamethrowers. It's the flamethrowers, Penultimum. Bad for the crops, man. Let's get some logging camps going. No, I'm an idiot. Wait, you need high school for this, right? Oh yeah, you need high school education. Shit. That's why. Oh yeah, the manure spreaders. Right. Right, I remember that. Oh boy. Oil. Do we have oil? Oil. Oh, yeah, we do. Bit further away, but yeah, the problem is we need people. So building more and more stuff people have to work at. Oh yes, place a starting bus stop. And then here. Let's see how it goes. That's also something they have to work on. Wait. No. Okay. We will see how it goes. Boom, boom, boom. We are bleeding money. We are bleeding a lot of money. Please tell me those are Teamsters. No, those are construction workers.
Rejoice in your support, Presidente. And of course, we all rejoice equally.
Give me a standing. I can make the money. It just takes a while. Good. We are producing steel. Yeah, I definitely want to get like some woodworkers, but the problem is I don't have enough people right now, so... Oh wow, we are selling corn, huh? Can we get another trade? Shellfish is up by 25 toys. Whoa! Hello there! That's actually not that much. This is not bad, 2,700. I would love to get that, but I don't have the people for that right now. That's my biggest problem. I can't do that. I'm literally missing people to get this going, right? Yeah, I have literally 26 jobs which are not filled. Ugh. I need people. Rescue people. Give me all the people. Immigrants welcome. Teamsters seem to work with efficiency. I'm not really seeing much piling up yet. This is also something I would love to see. I would love to see the amount of like resources, right, I'm having. And how many Teamsters are like on it. Like, do I have enough Teamsters to move things around? That's like the answer I would love to have.
Let Penultimo humbly teach you something.
Yeah, I know. Do it. Whatever. Texture mill. I need a lot of people for a texture mill. That's the problem. I don't know how many people I need for the mask. How many people do I need for that? Let's see. Alright. Folks, I will take a super duper quick bio break. I have to go to the toilet. I have to stretch a bit. I'm trying to I'm trying to get better, especially this year now with stretching, because believe it or not, I'm getting older. So, let me do some stretching and then I will be back.
Is a good offense.
In like 2 or 3 minutes. See you then.
Ándate, mamita, que no
Alrighty. Hi. I'm back. Sorry. Took a bit longer. Yeah, as I said, I'm trying to get a little bit better with stretching more. Now especially where I have lost quite a bit of weight in the last few months. I talked about this before, right? That I've been burning a lot of weight, which is great, but I have to, like, you know, get into the habit to just, while I'm also streaming, to just work out or stretch, right? And get, like, not just sitting all day. I'm not getting younger. Right. Where were we? Oh yeah, not enough people. I remember that. Yep. Low rebel threat. Well, that's not good. Sure, more guards. You never know what happens. Maybe I should have like a military guard tower somewhere at least. At least somewhere. How are we with raiding? Let's get that as well, by the way. Okay, we have one more raid. We actually get some pretty good raid points. Yeah. Still bleeding money. How are we doing here, folks? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Not really much I can do about it. This will kind of produce because it's missing steel, which they are producing as fast as they can. Not much I can do. But yeah, so 2024. Let's talk about that while we are waiting here a bit till we're getting more people. Especially for the Mole Under Management channel, we don't really have like a lot of big games. I'm thinking about getting that up, by the way. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I was wondering why everything was so loud. Till I realized I listened to some loud music yesterday. So I cranked up the Windows sound by a lot. I'm such a dingus sometimes. No, like 2024, I think 2024 will be a pretty big year for... Suckers, man. For the channel. Like, we have been growing, even when I was offline and it didn't do too much. People here. Which is great. So for all the people who have been joining us, thank you so much. I will also, when I'm coming back next week, because I'm not streaming this week, technically, right? I'm still on a vacation if you have missed it. And I will explain why in just a few. But when I'm coming back, I definitely have to push for the new CPU. Like, things have to happen there. How much money do we get? 5,000? Oh, cotton is not doing great. Oh, cotton is not doing great at all. Cotton in itself is pretty useless. Well, that's shite. Let's see what the masks will produce. As I said, like, we don't really have like a lot of big banger games this year, or at least the ones we know of when it comes to strategy games. We have a lot of like indie AA sized projects which are coming up. Then of course I'm hoping they're finally fixing City Skylines more. Whatever. Tropico 7, I don't really think that Tropico 7 is coming out. Like, keep in mind that they started development three years ago. Like, they started in 2021, 2022. And then this year, they announced that they have completely switched out the upper developers and decision makers on the project because they were not okay with the vision they had for the game, whatever that means. And that means they had to completely switch out a lot of people, which probably pushed back the whole project by months, if not years. So, Tropico 7, as much as I would love to see a new Tropico, I don't think we are getting that. Not this year. Not this year. Like, we're definitely getting a new Tropico. We know that they're working on it. But not this year. Any people. Bring me people! Damn it. Wow. This is what I meant, by the way. When people are building too many things. Wait, we need cotton and wool. Oh, we have cotton and wool, right? Like, I wonder how much money Damask will do. Oh. What was it? So yeah, I have to see about that. We have to see about that. Now, Civilization 7... I don't think we're getting anything this year. Like, they announced it, what, last year? With something we will see more and more often. That they are announcing it... Oh my god, cloth. In the most weird way possible. Ooh, pineapple. Hell yeah. Right. So if you have missed it, they announced Civilization 7 last year. But it was more this, here's a press release of, we are now working on Civilization 7. This is something we will see a lot in the next few years, that we are getting some super duper early announcements. And those announcements are not meant for us. They're meant for other developers because, believe it or not, the gaming industry managed it to just burning out on people. Because they treated them a lot like shit over the years and decades. And now they in this paradox of being the biggest industry with making so much money, but just not having enough people who want to work in that industry because the industry is treating them very poorly. Not all, but a lot. So, yeah. I mean, again, we know that they're working on a new Witcher game. They announced super early. Like the Tomb Raider game, they announced like, what, 2 or 3 years ago. Of like, hey... Glad to be on the Unreal Showcase.
I don't know about you, President.
Just wanted to put it out there. We are now working on a new Tomb Raider, and it's like, oh, okay. Well, that's great, but interesting announcement. So, yeah. Like again, I think 2024 will be a AA indie game year for strategy games. Which is fine. I'm just, look, as somebody who has played strategy games since the early 90s, I'm just happy that strategy games exist again. Let's not forget that strategy games have been a dead genre for a while, and now it's slowly coming back, which is great. Oh, we don't need wool to make masks. Interesting. One mask is 20 bucks? 20 to 21 bucks. Yeah, 20 bucks. Around 20 to 21 bucks. For how much wool? 6? Cotton. That's pretty good. Because 1,000 cotton is not that much worth. Oh god, speaking of which. Yeah. Cotton in itself is like, eh. Oh, we are producing weapons! Finally. How much are the weapons worth? $90? Okay. Yeah, but for Tropico 7, I'm just hoping they're really diving deep into what's possible. And they're focusing a little bit more on the miniature Banana Republic and deal with like some weird political things going on. Instead of trying to make this in an economy game. But that's, again, that's me personally. I know that some people love the shift of Tropico into the more like economy thing, you know. Yeah, we have a problem. We need people. I did build too much. So we are now running out of people. How much money will we make? Ooh, not a lot. Actually, nothing. Yeah, that's Hey, 800 masks is like, wow, okay, there's my money. That's good. Getting a little bit of it. Sugar in itself is not worth a lot of money. Not at all. Question is if I should do rum. The problem with rum is always, I feel like rum distillery is not great. For what you were getting out of it, it's not great. Chocolate, though, on the other hand, is... Oh. Balloon. Do we have rubber? Seems like we need a lot of rubber. How are we on rubber? Debatable. Do we have plastic? Wait. No. Rubber is later on being created into plastic, right? Yeah. No, oil is being made into plastic. Yeah, that makes sense. Look, it's a new year. Please excuse me. I need an oil well. The problem is I don't have enough people to justify that. And he still does it. He still does it. He says it, and he still does it.
Presidente. We have enemies to our right.
Yeah. I'm producing weapons, don't you worry about that. Oh wow, it's one bus stop, huh? Starting position. And let's see. There's the ending position. Wow, tobacco in itself is not worth a lot. I totally forgot that. I admit, I was at but a cigar factory. You needed 5 high schoolers for it. I forgot. Like, no. I played much more Tropico 5 than I played Tropico 6. I admit that. Like, Tropico 5, in my opinion, was better. Well, not better. It had a certain playstyle. I appreciated it more. And yes, the economy was a joke there, and you could make so much money easily. Like as I said, cocoa. You build like 3 or 4 cocoa plantations, and you were done with money. Well, if you wanted to make it more interesting, you did not have cocoa plantations. But I don't know. Oh, got a bit of money. I always liked Tropico. Like I played so much more hours Tropico 5. And also, like a lot of people who are not, or who haven't been that long with me, Tropico 5 was one of my go-to games on Mixer back in the game, and it actually helped me to get partner on Mixer and build up a community, because Tropico 5 came out on Xbox, and a lot of people were just like, I was basically the only person who was streaming it. And people were like, wait a minute, what? So that's how I first built my community, more or less. So Tropico 5 in itself has a pretty special place in my heart. But yeah, it's kind of weird. This is why I also don't like the Victorian age. They nerfed plantations into the ground. And in the end, I understand why, and I think it was the right decision to do so. Because why would you get as much, if not even more money, through, let's say, just sugar, instead of selling rum or chocolate? Right? Makes no sense. So I totally get it. But that was something I pointed out early on is, okay, so you cut the money you make from plantations. How do you make money instead? What? How do you make money instead? What's the replacement of not abusing the plantations? And especially at the release of this game. Not now. They implemented actually quite a bit of features which are getting this under control. But especially then, there wasn't anything. You only had plantations. That's this. Yeah, you see the problem here, right? No, they did not at the release of the game. They did not. Making a little bit of money. Not by much, but... Nickel. Do we need another nickel mine? Oh, that's the problem. I need foreign workers. Literally, the masks are keeping me afloat. Literally, the mask keeping me afloat. Oh shit. Yeah, we have a lot of steel, we don't have the nickel. How many people are... Well... This is costing me a lot of money. Actually, it's not too bad. It seems like they cut the money a house costs. That's good. That was one of the biggest problems and criterias back in the day when the game came out. Houses could literally ruin you. Which, when you think about it, is a pretty stupid concept. Like, hey, the people hate you because you're not building houses. Okay. So I build houses. Are you mad? You will go bankrupt. I was like... But... if I'm not going bankrupt, then the people will hate me and will not vote for me anymore. Yeah. Sucks to be you. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's fair, I guess. It's this game on release, man, it was decent, but the longer you played and the longer you just sticked with the game, you realized very quickly that something is not adding up here. That was pretty bad. Hey, Vagabond, Happy New Year. Boop. Boop. How are you doing, man?
Is Canal Uno business news?
We're
With the
bleeding money.
Ravaged farms across Europe finally back in production, food prices finally fell today.
Well, that's
European
shit.
Consumers have been warned, however, to thoroughly check their fruits and vegetables for bullets.
Okay. Wow, we have so many things in here, and we are not making a lot of money. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 chat. Not good. We need people. That's the problem. Happy New Year to you. I hope you're doing fantastic and you have an amazing beginning 2024. I really do hope so. What are we researching? Oh wow, we are not researching much, huh? The good first day of the year, nothing happened luckily. Good start. That's good. What do we have? Sugar? Sure, why not? Makes sense. I would love to go into the locks business. There's so much you can do with locks. Like, locks are actually pretty good now. Like, you can do so much, since you have the lumber mill, you have the toy workshop, you have the, I think the firework, you have the shipyard, that's for sure. Later on you have the furniture, and then you have the smart furniture studio, and there's some other stuff where you need some wood. Like, again, they really boosted that ish, which is great. How are we doing here? We are still getting people. Not enough though. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Okay, that's good. That's good. Bring me the people. I need people. $20? That's fine. I don't need money. The people love me. I don't need money. Please tell me you love me. Yeah, where's my tobacco? There's my tobacco. Wait, do I only have one tobacco? I mean, the problem is not that I have enough tobacco. I think the biggest problem is just I'm not... Oh, there we go. Wow, we burned through that tobacco, huh? Yo. I think we need more tobacco. The more I'm thinking about it, I think we need more tobacco. Yeah. Okay. The problem is I'm saying this and I'm running now out of money. And more importantly, I don't have people, I guess.
It has been confirmed that our beloved military mascot, Capitan Tropico, will be appearing at the Tropico Service Organization Gala. Morale ahoy!
Please shoot me. Wow. That's not good. That's tobacco, right? Tobacco? Tobacco? Never know. I dread the day, and I really mean that, I dread the day when they have a new voice for Penultimo. Like, Penultimo, I think Penultimo is the only voice actor which is still doing its thing. And everyone else left. I love the voice actors from 5. They had some really good ones. But again, I'm dreading the day when they are like, yeah, so we are switching out Penultimo. You know? that's the day where I would like, oh, despair. I even know that they already switch out? No, I don't think so. But did they? I think they actually already switched them out and I just didn't notice. No, oh, Shiny was 5. Oh, Shiny. There's gold in them there hills, boy. Man, I have to get that sound thing again. The thing is, I cut that out of the game myself. I was going into the game and I was getting that sound file myself. I didn't download that anyway. Like all the Tropico sound files I had, it's all self like recorded and cut together and whatnot. Like, yeah. Like I did all that myself. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, Glenn McGreedy was Lord Oaksworth. And Penultimo was Toby Longworth. Let me see. Yeah, they switched them already out. No, you're still there. How? Did they switch him out later? Oh god, I'm just looking at the voices he actually did in video games. Oh my god, he is in Warhammer 40k Darktide. Oh, he does a lot of Warhammer stuff. He does a lot of the Warhammer 40k shows on Warhammer Plus. And if you're like, what do you mean with Warhammer Plus? Look. The reality is, if you have not heard of Warhammer Plus, that's okay. That's Games Workshop. They have to figure that out. Basically, Games Workshop has a Disney Plus channel with actual pretty good shows from the Warhammer universe, like animated shows, cartoon shows, and all that. Like, they have some really good shit on that. And it's a monthly subscription thing, like Disney Plus. And then they have also, like, Warhammer tabletop stuff and lore stuff going on as well. And it's also pretty cheap. It's like, what is it? $4? $5 per month? But man,
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled. So selfish.
They did a bad job of advertising it, man. Like a bad job. We can actually crank up Faith a little bit. Praise the militarists. Blame the allies a bit. And we will change Faith. There we go.
My Tropicans, my people, my children. Your prosperity is my honor. Your solidarity is my faith. And I gracefully accept your love. You are my Tropico.
Yay!
Your Presidente does not ignore your faith. You need places to pray, to confess your sins, and to nap before Holy Communion. God is everywhere, but it is unwise to worship outside in hurricane season. And as we strive, our efforts are protected by our brave Tropican army. Our fighting men and women give no quarter, and neither do our soldiers.
On what?
Of course, we have enemies too. These so-called allies mislead with their very name. Their propaganda is advanced, but we shall not be fooled. For my next step, I call upon your faith. We shall rise above the obstacles in our path. A golden age of piety is dawning. Together, we will believe.
We will believe.
Are made humbly, for I am Tropico. Remember, a vote for El Presidente is a vote for me.
I mean, yeah, it is, because you are... What? And now go back to work. Because, of course, they're a company, they have a monthly... Well, here's the thing. At least they have something original going on with having a lot of tabletop and lore stuff. And again, it's $5. The problem is that you have something like Disney Plus, who is now like, oh, you want a completely advertise free thing? Well, that's $20 per month, right? Like, I see the sentiment more and more where people are like, so you want me to pay $20 per month for Netflix, then you want to pay me $20 for HBO, for Disney, for Paramount. Yeah, no. No. That's the problem. Like with Warhammer Plus, they're doing a lot of like tabletop stuff. They're doing a lot of like lore meetings and updates as well. And they're offering quite a bit of shows also sometimes for free. You just have to keep your eyes out. Again, for $5, if they're not overdoing it. I can work with that, you know. The problem is that all the other ones are just like... like, Netflix I do understand. Right, they were the first basically who tried that, and that's cool. Disney Plus, I also very much understand. Because Disney has such a rich portfolio, like, which is very specific. But everything else is just like, why? And it's not even good. Not even Warhammer 40k, it's also all the Warhammer, right? Like all the other Warhammer universes they're doing. It's not just Warhammer 40k. It's like Age of Sigmar, the Old World, Warhammer 40k, and all that. Like, they're doing so much for all their games. Like, it's really like a thing where I'm like, yeah, okay. It's very niche. It's very specific. Like, I, for a fact, I do not buy any figurines. I'm not somebody who was buying tabletop. I'm not playing tabletop or anything like that. So for me, this is also a great way to support them a little bit further. But yeah, in general, streaming services. F that, man. Ooh, I have to finish up some of my trade routes, huh? I need money. So much money. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to strategy games 2024. I also have some plans for my other YouTube channels, for the Mole RP channel and the ChaosMole Plays channel. By the way, for my live streams on the ChaosMole Plays channel, we will wait till the Code of the Lamb DLC, the sex DLC, official term, and then we'll do my full playthrough of it for the very first time. That should be fun. I'm looking forward to that. So that's definitely something we are planning to do. Yep. And then we will see. Like, we have Enshrouded is coming out by the end of January, which I'm looking forward to. And then we have some other games coming up. Smaller games, no big bangers, but that's okay. Oh my god, we are finally making some money. But we will have to survive with that money for quite some time, man. Oh boy, what are you bringing? Oh, weapons. Oh, hell yeah. Oh wow, we are getting still getting some stuff here, huh? Nice. Finally some money. I mean, I think we are also getting more people, so that works out. Only streaming service I have is HBO Max. And that's because I have it with my TV cable thing, which is fine. Yeah. Yeah. Especially, by the way, it's not HBO Max anymore. It is Max. Dumbest name ever. Well, no, sorry. The dumbest name is still X. Oh yeah, by the way, folks, seriously. Real talk here for a second. real talk here for a second. Please make sure to follow my account on Blue Sky. I'm at ChaosMole over there. You can also now read tweets on Blue Sky without having an account, without needing an invitation. You don't need that anymore. This is why I'm also only posting Blue Sky, going live tweets and all that. I am phasing out Twitter. I have been saying this for a few months now, and I do mean that. The people are like, nah, you are sticking with Twitter. Everyone sticks with Twitter. No, I do not. I am phasing that shit out. And the moment I can send DMs on Blue Sky, that's the deadline. The moment we have DMs over there, which is probably the next thing, I'm done with that shit. I truly mean that. Why? Because Twitter is just going to shit anyways. Like, I literally opened up my Twitter today on my phone, and one of the third posts was an ad. And it was an ad for a prostitute. Don't get me wrong. I have nothing against prostitutes. I don't have nothing against sex work. It's like, whatever. Like, we all have genitals, and some people decided that they want to make that to money. Cool. I have nothing against that. But I'm a streamer. And that means I do sometimes talk about gaming news. I talk about certain tweets in the gaming area, and I showcase them on stream.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente. Myself intend to vote for you.
How good are we?
Many times.
Oh, we're good. But the reality is, if that tweet would pop up in one of my live streams, I would be toast. Like, my channel would cease to exist. And I'm not betting on that. Like, that tweet literally was a lady, like, having her legs up, and you could see the good, right? Like, and then a little bit later, I did go, because I still have that open, I did go back on my phone, and I saw the next ad for another prostitute. And I'm like, no. The moment you're putting my business into danger, in any shape or form, even if it wouldn't be my business. Dude, I love streaming. I love to create content on YouTube. I don't want to lose that because Elmo needs desperately money and even allows now, like, prostitute websites to put that ad front and center. Oh, damn. We have unemployed citizens. Heck yeah. So everyone is working their ass off? Yo, that's what I like to see. Second shift. Go. Like, So please, if you need a code for Blue Sky,
The election is a landslide,
let me know.
The
I have
metaphorical
codes.
kind, not the kind that accidentally reduces the size of the workforce.
There we go. Boom. Oh yeah. No. I know. I don't really want to talk about the other bullshit he has been pulling, and has been slowly tanking that side. But yeah, just in general, I'm on my way out. So please, if you haven't yet, check out my Blue Sky.
Presidente,
I'm
I
tweeting
know
there.
You always keep your promises, but the citizens.
Wow, 46. Holy moly. I'm always tweeting there. So please, if you want to get around oh, wait, what? Snake oil salesman, what? Healing Howitzer? Okay. That's Tropico, man. Okay, can I move this one over here, please? Thank you. So yeah, just to make that clear, like I will say this more often in the future, but please do yourself a favor and if you want to continue to follow me, I'm on Blue Sky. Oh, thank God, we're making some money here. It's not a lot, but it is something. I think I should get a garage. People have to go back to their working place faster. Where is it? Parking deck. Yes.
The voice of Tropico reminds all citizens to be vigilant, eat sparingly, and buy war bonds. Victory depends upon the size of the palace treasury.
There we go. Need that. Need that. Wait, is this... Ah, shit. Multi. Yes, please. Wait, is this... Oh, this is pineapple. Wait, why is pineapple only at 85% efficiency? Do we have another pineapple nearby? No, we don't. How bad was the efficiency? Damn. Okay. Yeah, this should be much higher. This is not great, but we can increase the efficiency in the Cold War, so... Oh yeah, so one thing, because some people asked, because people were reaching out to me because I was talking about it on Blue Sky, even a brief moment. Let me drink something and then let me answer that. So wow. I think I need a team start soon. How many people are without a job? 28? Well, it seems like we are starting to cut some trees here, ladies and gentlemen. Chop, chop. And then I will talk about this topic. There we go. So, yes. Because some people asked, and I can just get them, link them to this topic, so to speak. So, as probably some of you know, my girlfriend was traveling home at the beginning of December because her grandma died, right? And she wanted to go to the funeral, but she had to travel home for that, and she did. They had the funeral on the 18th, and she was reaching out to me, and she was like, "Yeah, so we are basically done here, and I might be gone for like 1 day or two because of like it's out in the boonies, like literally in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's in Africa, so there are certain areas where like internet and all that is not really great. Like they still have spots where that is not really available." And she was like, "Yeah, I might be gone for 1 or 2 days, just a fair warning, because we're in the middle of nowhere." Right. I was like, "Yeah, okay. Makes sense." Problem is, we got to Christmas and she still didn't reach out to me. And then last week, she also didn't reach out to me. And I was trying to reach her, like everywhere. I was trying to reach her everywhere. She was gone. Like, I couldn't reach her. Like, just not to be found. Believe me, I tried a lot. The last thing I was still considering was Pigeon message. It was basically the last thing I didn't try. But if you basically didn't get, like, you didn't hear from a person for over 2 weeks in the middle of nowhere, you're getting worried. Like, I was worried as hell, man. I was thinking about so many things. This was also when I was streaming on Saturday, right? Which was one of the reasons why I only streamed for like 2 hours and was maybe a little bit out of it. Was because I was thinking about her and thinking about like what might have happened to her. So yeah, it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Good news. She reached out to me yesterday. she is back home, like back here, home, and the thing is, so when they came back from, when they were driving back, they got robbed. Like, there was basically a group of people waiting for them. Like, they were stopping them on the street. They were blocking off the street. And they were taking everything from them. Like, phones. Like, everything which was valuable. And they just came from a funeral, right? But, yeah. Like, apparently a group was just knowing that there was like a big funeral going on with a lot of people. And they were just waiting for them to go, like, drive that street and then build up barricades and just rob them naked, so to speak. It was horrible. It even made the news in her country. It even made the news because, like, you have to understand, like, their funerals. It's not like 10 people. There are hundreds of people there because the families are pretty big, right? And everyone knows everyone, and the whole town is a mourning and all that. And so basically, like, some group of thugs heard about this, and they knew that there were like hundreds of people with valuables. So they were just waiting till they were split up, and then they were picking like smaller groups off. It was horrid. It was absolutely crazy. Yeah, she even, like, she sent me a news article. Like, I will refrain from posting that news article for obvious reasons, like full-blown names and whatnot. But she sent me the news article and whatnot. And yeah, she was in that. It's like, holy shit. Holy shit. As you can imagine, I was relieved that she's okay. But I was also holy shit, man. Holy shit. So that was my New Year evening yesterday. On the one hand, being happy to have my girlfriend back. On the other hand, being mortified what could have happened to her. It's great. You should try it. It's great. No, like, seriously. That's so fucked up. And she was like, that's so her. Like, I don't know why though, because it also makes me look a little bit weird. So she was like, yeah, oh my god, they did steal the phone you gave me just a few months ago. Right? Like, oh my god, they did steal the phone. I lost the phone. And it's like, sweetie, believe me, that phone can be replaced. You not. And that you were worried, like, how I would react if I find out that, you don't have your phone anymore. That's unfortunate, but also I couldn't care less. Because the only thing I do care is that you're okay. I need a church. Yeah. So. But again, I'm relieved. I really am. She's okay. But yeah, as you can imagine, I was the last 2 weeks, like, you definitely, like, your mind is like thinking about a lot of things, you know. So Secret Plan B. Oh. Mandatory mask. Viral virus campaign. I don't know what the panic level does. So, increases the upkeep of the buildings by 50%. So that will be... what? 90? Oh, we need a Teamster. We need a Teamster. But yeah, so I don't recommend. I think we need more nickel or more iron. What are we missing? We were missing iron, right? No, we are missing coal and iron. Okay, let me see if I can alleviate that. So yeah, but that was the reason why I was also like on the stream. I wasn't really like fully there. Like, and that was also one of the reasons why I took like another week of not coming back to streaming like on my normal days and not really working much, because yeah. I have to do a lot of stuff this week. And I didn't know if she's coming back. So we have a problem. But let's go back to this. Why is there also the Allies trade route? Oh, because... oh, wow. This is going somewhere. Oh yeah, edicts. Sure. Do we have also disease proclamation? This is all new. What is the panic one? Palace party. Ha! Oh, no more shacks. I mean, nah, we can just build some houses. I normally have the shacks under control. Does he say? And has shacks everywhere. I got this. I got this. Trust. I got this. No! I have to remove this. There. Yeah, nailed it. First try! First try. I can hire some. Oh, we need money. And we just got money. Oh, goody. That's just great. That's just great. That's just great. Oh, we need logs, not planks. Oh, interesting. I thought they need planks. Can we do cuddly? Cotton. I think I'm burning a lot of cotton, right? Yeah. I'm burning a lot of cotton. Which is not good. Minus 10,000. Whoop, 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 whoop. I have to admit, I hate the new system with where people need a break. It makes things so much more inconsistent. Like, we have 4,000 tobacco, and we are not producing enough cigars because most of the people are not working, and it's like, Yeah, about Bobby Kotick, glad that he is gone. Don't get me wrong, that dude is a piece of shit, and I wish him the worst. Like, he was literally responsible for the death of a worker, we at least know, and he did threaten another person that he has the ability to make her disappear. Like, nah, dude. Nah. But the influence of Activision on Blizzard and the influence of Bobby Kotick and the ghouls which were in charge for decades, it's running deep, man. It's running deep. So replacing those people will probably take years before we really see like any meaningful changes. So, yeah. I don't expect it to happen anytime soon. God, I'm so broke. And we are running out of happiness for faith. Oh good, everyone is like infected. Great. Goody. Give me free wheels. Free wheels is good. I need money. How much money do we have? 27? Oh, that's good. That's good. Wow, we are making toys, huh? Can we... Okay. Can we get like some extra money with the toys? Toys is not trending, right? Oh shit! Tobago though! Tobacco. No! I cannot buy a license because I'm broke. Are we selling a lot of tobacco? Wait! Tobacco, not cigars. I'm an idiot. Wow, glad that I actually didn't get that. Because tobacco, not cigars. Cigars are cigars. Tobacco is tobacco. Glad that I didn't get that. Man, I would have bite me in the ass. Oof. Okay, we are back in business. Yeah, I would have bite myself in the ass here. Do we have anything else? Nah, not really. This is kind of disappointing, isn't it? Man, masks are making a lot of money. That's pretty good. Cigars are going up though. That's good. That's actually really good. Yeah. Heck yeah. Cigars are going great. Masks are going like crazy. What is going on here? Whoa. How many... I think we have to export more masks. Well, if people would work, that would be great. Apparently masks are the money makers. Well, I would take that opportunity. Already down to 1,000 again. Well, shit. At least the steel production is now going somewhere. I think nickel could be, yeah. How many people are without work? Oh, that's why. I need people, chat. There we go. But I think we are... Wow, toys. Holy moly macaroni. It's because of the cotton, right? Yeah. That's good. I mean, as long as we are producing enough cotton to make this run, the question is how much we have also like tons of logs and planks. Yeah. We have to see. How are we in general? Are we having enough Teamsters? Oh, that's pretty cool. The emergency job? Yeah, that's new. We have a bus stop problem. Yeah, pineapples are pretty useless. I need a... what is it? A cannery. But I don't have the people for that right now. Dun, dun, dun. This is a nightmare. Also, Tropico 6 is now what, 5 years old? That's crazy. That's crazy. Mixer will be dead for 4 years. Like, Mixer will be dead as much as I streamed on the platform this year. That sucks. Makes me sad. Oh god, that means I would have been streamed for 80. How time flies. Yeah, not in a good way. Like, from a... I mean, I get it. 8 years ago, my career choice was already rough. And it definitely didn't get better. It's definitely the career which is like the most competitive out there, I would say. Because it is relatively easy to get into. And no, I'm not the person who's like everyone can do it. There's a difference between everyone can do it and it's relatively easy to get into, especially nowadays with TikTok, where you don't even need a PC anymore. A phone is completely enough. And everyone has that at this point. It's just, it could definitely, like, it took too long. Like, yeah, it was the COVID years, which also happened. But technically speaking, at least 2.5 years since Mixer was shut down, I wasted because I couldn't make up my mind what to do next. And I didn't really have a plan. So that's a lot of time which didn't really do anything, you know? Still miss streaming on Mixer. Yeah, it was. And as I said, I would never forgive Microsoft to shut it down. I will have that grudge to all eternity. It was one of the most senseless and corporate, I don't give a shit decisions I have seen from Microsoft in a while. I know people are like, yeah, it's Microsoft. Of course, they're a big corpo. Yes. But believe it or not, Microsoft is actually one of the corporations out there which still has some ethics and has some rules they're trying to abide to. Right. Where a lot of corporations are just in the I don't give a shit mode. Microsoft still does give a shit. They're still a corporation. They're a megacorp. Don't get me wrong. But they're still in this, yeah, at least we are trying something, right? So they haven't completely shit the bed. Man, why is my coal not working? Oh, because they don't have enough people. Sure, let's burn some money here. Whatever. But man, Mixer, like they literally fired 10,000s of people. Not just the people who worked on Mixer, but actually like the people who streamed there. They fired them without repercussions because, well, they didn't sign worker contracts or anything. But this was again one of those insane decisions where I'm like, I'm pretty sure it didn't bleed you too much money that you would care, Microsoft. And the amount of influence you could have built, especially with like Twitch screwing up. I mean, look at Kick. Don't get me wrong, Kick can die in the ditch if as much as I'm concerned. Like Kick has just lost all understanding I had for that platform. But I mean, look at Kick. They make it work. I would say they have surpassed the size Mixer had back in the day. And yeah, they had to burn a lot of money for it. Sure. But it's Microsoft. Let's not forget that. So especially 2020 with COVID could have been the year where Mixer is making an even bigger impact. Like they choose the most insane time to shut down Mixer, in my opinion. Like, again, Mixer had issues. like being partner on a platform. Ooh. That's why I don't talk to some partners from Mixer anymore. And people are like, hey, why are you not doing something with them? Oh, they are also playing this. Why are you not cooperating with them? I'm like, are you... No. Because I know the person behind the stream. Because I've seen them in the partner Discord and whatnot. And man, Mixer definitely had some depraved and absolute crazy people. Where I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm good. You know what? I'm good. We have to wait for the money and then I can build some houses. And then, of course, what happened with this, the CEO of Mixer, right? Like the comment she made, which showed again that that person had absolutely no right to be in the leading position. Damn, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I would love to do something with the planks, though. When I'm switching to textile... Textile? Textile? Nah. I will switch this over again from cotton to wood. Oh, I need wood and not planks. I might have to stop this. How are we here? Teamstar still seems to... Oh yeah, we have a lot of cotton here. Yeah, let's shift this to wood. Wait, did the cotton just disappear? Wow. That sucks. Just lost 2,000 kilograms of cotton. That's okay, right? Right? Wait, didn't I have like tons of money? Where did my money go? What happened? Oh yeah, I built a texture mill, right? Right. Oh my god! All my money is gone! Where did my money go? Just build a huge textile industry. Look, I never claimed I'm smart. Everything is. Never said that I'm smart. Because I'm not. I will probably activate the edict here soon. Let's do that right now. It's 5 years. It's 5 years. I would love some more money though. That would be fan-flippantastic. I do have a feeling I will not get that. It's because of the toys. Yep. And the masks. Yep. We need another Teamster. Now. Also. Ew. Let me see something very quickly. Crops. Wait, is this good? This area seems to be super good for building stuff here. It's just sugar. I have enough sugar. Cocoa, screw that. Tobacco. Tobacco. I love that I'm also switching what I call it every time. Sometimes I call it tobacco, sometimes I call it tobacco. It's great. I highly recommend to confuse people. I have to take the bus to get to the clinic. Don't really have the money for that right now. Wait, we are selling... Wait, we are selling steel? Oh wow, we have enough steel. It's the nickel, which is a problem for the weapons. I was like, why are we selling steel? We have steel. That's the problem. Do we have enough? No, I screwed that up, huh? What was another nickel resource? Please don't tell me that's the only nickel resource I have here. Oh, for fluff's sake, man. Well. Ha. Ha. Okay. Change your plans. You go over there. Now you... You go over there. God, I'm so glad that I'm a professional, man. Can I move this for a second? What? Oh, you can only move it. Okay.
I had the nightmare again, Presidente. No, no.
Well. Bye. Oh, we are running out of money. Stop me if you heard this before, chat. I might have to move this. We will see. Yeah. I cannot... Like, even if I would put another mine there... Shit, don't have the money for that right now to test it. How much money do I get? It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I need so much more. I'm still bleeding money. Slowly. But still. I think my biggest problem is that the Teamsters are not keeping map. Yeah. 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 I need another Teamster. Man, I have to admit, it was even worse when the game came out. But they really have to fix that in Tropico 7. Too many Teamsters. It's just too much. Like, when Tropico 6 came out, I think like half of your people living on the island were all just working as Teamsters. It was too much. It was just too much. It was not good. Hey! Good for me. People are happy now. Kept my promise. Nice. Thing is, I'm already in minus again. And this will take a while. Yikes. Yikes. That's okay. Because pollution doesn't really matter, right? Yeah. Pollution is fine here. We'll make some good money this round. Still. Oh wow, we have 14 unemployed citizens. That's good. That's pretty good. Oh wow, we'll make around 40,000. Ah, 40,000. Neat, neat, neat. $50,000. I take it. That was good money. Huh? So we have around, what is it? 52,000 for 12 months. And we make 56,000 per month. 60,000. That's just construction. That's not really something which you count into. So we're making around 10,000 more per year. We are losing. Huh. That's so-so. But it seems like we are now getting this under control. Yeah. It seems like because of the extra Teamster and the extra shift we implemented, I think we are actually now like moving stuff. That's also one of the things. Like I talked about this before, right? Literacy. That a lot of the economy issues you have at the beginning is because you're completely underestimating the amount of Teamsters you need on your island. Like so many people are like, oh man, it's really tough in Tropico 6 to make money. It's like, no, you probably have a lot of money like lying around, but the problem is that you do not have the amount of Teamsters to move your wares around, because even though they kind of tried to fix it, it was still an insane amount of Teamsters you need to make it work. Hey, Dragonite, thank you so much for your 2 months of support. Happy New Year's! Well, actually, it's 7 years of support at this point. It's crazy, man. Thank you so much. We have been switching so often, like, you can completely forget the streaks. Thank you so much, man. And Happy New Year to you. Really, really do appreciate it. I think we need some education now. I think we need some high schoolers. High school. But hey man, I hope you had a great New Year's evening. I have a lot of planks. I'm thinking if I should create like a ship maker. Yeah, let's do a shipyard. There goes all my money again. Let's do a shipyard. Because we have so much wood. Oh my god, we have so much. I cannot believe we say this, but we have so much wood, chat. So much wood. Actually, we could probably need some more wood. Nah, actually, we have a good one. Just have to work. Boom, 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 boom. Not as much as I wished, but what can you do, right? You just woke up. That definitely did seem to be something. Well, good morning to you. Oh, finally, we got that deal done. What do we have? Do we have anything good? Oh, really? Shit. Yeah, that was not great. Okay, we have a new edict, right? We now have 3 cars.
The poor are complaining that they cannot afford to drive an automobile. And the rich are complaining that they keep running over the poor on their way to work. We can kill 2 birds with 1 diesel-fueled stone by providing state-supported vehicles for everyone. Sure, they will not be as sexy or as terrible for the environment as our own cars, but they will be just as dangerous and fun to crash.
Hell yeah. Do it. That's such a good edict. How we are on logs? I think we are still getting enough. I have to keep an eye out for that. I mean, it's hard to tell because we are really doing a great job with the Teamsters. Let me see. How? I know my math is not great, but how are we producing 5,000 logs? But we do process 4,354 logs. Where do you get the 300 extra logs from? Especially when we didn't import anything. How is that possible? Okay, from storage, we do not have storage. I mean, that would mean that we, well, yeah, if we have more logs, then, I mean, but we don't have storage. That's the thing. Like, every log is getting sold off or getting transformed into something? Maybe when you were storing the... I don't know. I don't know. Magic. Just magic. Just let it happen, Mo. Just let it happen. Just don't ask questions. Just go with it. Hey, we have a school. Oh yeah, they want a bank. God. Banks were so broken back in the day. They nerfed them into the ground, which was understandable.
The best defense is a good offense, President.
Banks were so broken. Like in real life. Ooh, I will not make a lot of money this time. Nope. This would be unfortunate. Huh. Eh. 21,000. Could have been worse. You know? I hate this so much. As I said, I'm personally not a fan of the whole thing of like they have a work-life balance now. But that's my personal feeling. Work-life balance sucks. Just don't believe it. Don't believe the hype. Damn, that's a lot of planks.
Pleasure doing business with you, Presidente.
Alright, folks, but that's it for me. Oh, look, it's 2 molds. Weird. I would jump off here. As I said, I am still off this week. I will come back next week officially. Maybe I'm doing another Tropico stream in between if I feel like it. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, folks. I hope you have a fantastic new year. 2024 will be very exciting. There's tons of stuff to do. And as I said before, I will be back maybe with another Tropical round at some point. And if not, I will be back on next week on Tuesday with my regular schedule on the ChaosMole Plays channel. And there will be also more regular videos again on all my channels because then I will be back into work mode. So again, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Hope you have a great new year. And see you soon. Till then, folks. Bye-bye. Ka-ching!